Hi everyone, we're playing speedball with Weinberg, and I'm gonna try this two club bit. It's probably not correct, but I just felt like it, so that's that's all I can say. Two clubs, and let's see, it's a speedball, so we have 4.5 minutes per board, and we're playing Polish club. So actually, this is Weinberg. I think he's been on the channel before. I haven't posted a lot of live bridge yet, but I thought it's kind of time to do a little bit more content. And well, I definitely caught a nice hand there. And the nice thing about live bridge is that sometimes you're dummy. Like playing against robots, you have to play the hands whether or not you like it. I explained to him Polish club in about 5 minutes or less, and there's an argument to be had that actually Polish club is one of the easiest systems out there. So, yeah. Mm, what's going on here? We're gonna lose. Well, actually, it's not very clear how you play hearts. North, I was gonna call him west, but my left-hand opponent is the one on trap opener, so maybe there's a case to not take the finesse, but on the other hand, you have enough trumps and entries, so you might as well take the finesse. Polish club, I think I've played some Polish club on this channel before. It's very simple. The basic idea is that every weak no trump and every oh no, oh yeah, he's just gonna lose the jack of hearts. Otherwise, you have a clean cross ruff, and whenever North takes the jack of hearts, then there will be a clean cross ruff. So every weak no trump and every strong hand is opened one club, and strong is in this case 18 plus. The advantage is that that you have some awkward hands with 18 plus, which are very hard to bid in standard bidding, and you can probably and you just get out of them pretty much. One diamond, one spade. If my partner reopens with a double, I'm tempted to bid 2 diamonds. It's just not strong enough. I think. And the advantage is also that I don't need to defend, which is the hardest part in bridge. And South is thinking now, but I'm not quite sure why. You could redouble the previous round, but this just somehow seems off to me, but obviously it's not necessarily wrong, but it makes my GL there almost certainly wrong. Since North is likely to bid 2 hearts or 2 spades, which will be passed out. Three clubs, wow, okay. My partner leads. So the 10 of diamonds should ask for a spade. Spade return, maybe there is no spade, although no, North passed over, sorry, no, North didn't bid 2 spades, so my partner has at least 1 spade, otherwise it would have been a 5-3 fit. let's see. The king of clubs. And king of hearts. So I played the 10 and the 9. Both of them were meant for were meant to be spade signals. Maybe it's a bit too much, but we'll see. So the 10 of spades is still missing. I guess my partner has it, but okay. Now that was not very smart. Now I only have one spade higher than the queen, but on the other hand, Weinberg probably still has a trump. So, well, even if not, then now dummy's dead because it only has one entry. They're taking a bunch of tricks because they have a bunch of points. Like we had almost nothing here. Yeah, that double is a little aggressive, but I probably agree with it. And we found a decent part score. Like, okay, one spade. So everything here is completely normal, except that, for example, sometimes I have some extra options like one spade, one no trump. And then if we play standard bridge, then 3 hearts should show 18 plus with spades and hearts. But now you can bid 3 hearts with 5-5 maximum, so 5-5, 16, 17. Which is a definite help. Well, 2 no trump is some kind of spade raise, which is good enough. I will just bid game here. And see what they do. Honeydew is thinking. And he gets passed out. You lose 2 diamonds and a club, maybe? The question is how to play spades. So should I play south for long spades, for the queen of spades, because west doubled? That's kind of the textbook way of playing it. Now, so north has queen jack, I guess, and south has ace king of diamonds. Okay, they are just playing spades for me. That's nice. Okay. So ace of hearts and maybe a club finesse is the best way of going about this. So south showed ace king of diamonds already. Which is enough for a 3 diamond call. Okay, I can actually claim here. How much time do I have? I have 5 minutes for this round, so I can also play it out a bit. It doesn't matter too much. There's 3 boards per round, so that's why I'm saying this. Sometimes it's faster to play out the tricks. It's one of the simplest conventions. 2 clubs is both majors, 2 diamonds, diamonds and a major, and 2 of a major is natural. I don't really like multi-landy that much. It's mm, it's also pretty simple. One minor, one no. So actually, one club, one spade, one no trump, for example. That shows the weak variant. So one, it shows 12, 14. There's some kind of cropping issue here. Let's see if I can fix it. Uh, let's see. Okay, better. And I can make the playing area a bit better. Bit bigger. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be better, but yeah. And then I can go right in between the two. Although you don't see the results done. It's the struggles of the bridge player, or bridge streamer. This is also an option. Oh yeah, this is where you can put yourself, of course. Because, yeah, there's all the chat, but mostly the lines don't become like super wide, so it's pretty good. Yeah, he's playing normally a strong club, I think. So. Two spades. I'm not proud of it, but I do have 6-4. So normally you would announce your system and your carding here, but my opponents haven't done it yet either, so I'm not gonna do it here because I think many people are hate Polish clubs, so I don't want them to call the director and whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's allowed. So I looked through the rules and there was nothing about Polish club. There was something about multi, which is not allowed, but you are allowed to do whatever you want. Basically, it's a pretty simple system. I mean, many people play natural one club. Even if you play natural one club, people sometimes play one club, one diamond, or some kind of waiting bit like 1-3-hour relay or whatever, and then you might as well play play this. Okay, 6 hearts. I don't know king of spades. I mean, you never know what these bids mean, but okay. If I had to guess, I would guess they are making, but and this is a pretty typical dummy as well, so okay, my partner takes it, and maybe he has another ace. Okay, well, that would make things easier. So I guess they're not making. In real life, no, not even. Yeah, I was gonna say in real life you can revoke, but not even that. Jim Findlay. Bid 6 hearts with 1 ace at most. I guess Weinberg would have cashed the ace of diamonds as well if he had had it. So. And this is a good example of why you shouldn't just bid 6/6, and the reason being that sometimes they don't make 6, and 6 spades would also not have made. It was actually not such a ridiculous bid, but yeah, it's still pretty bad. You can probably bid 4 no trump and then correct for 5 clubs into 5 diamonds, but and this is just a 1 no trump opening. Polish club does that, so with 12-14 balanced. Oh wow, okay. Okay, he has spades. The question is, do we have enough for a game here? We're not too far off. I can just bid three spades here, and that's just competitive, but I did show like 16 plus, so my partner can bid 4 spades over it. Maybe that's better. On the other hand, I have these diamonds here. Yeah, 4 spades is just the safest. Did North really mean 2 diamonds as diamonds? Maybe. And now South is trying to show some fit and whatever, but I have. Yeah, no, it's tough to say. Okay. Well, only 3 losers off top. The club can go on diamonds, maybe. Oof. Okay, so actually we're almost certainly making here, unless there is some kind of a weird rough. Yeah, South has ace 10 low, but that's not good enough. Yeah, you would need to get a club rough now or something, but that would mean that South opened 1 no trump with 7 clubs. So yeah, the Polish club strikes again. I know it wasn't the Polish club, but yeah. In fact, you could even finesse against the 10 here. You have 9-8-7-6 and 10 low left, but of course you don't need it. And you could try for an over trick. No, you can't. I was thinking if somehow you can get 4 tricks out of diamonds, but that would be a little too much. So definitely not a bad start here. Can't say it's a bad start. I went down in game and in slam, and now we made a doubled game. Well, it would be nice if it went pass because we actually played two no trumpets week with both minors, but I somehow doubted one diamond. So we're playing one diamond always shows 4. It could be balanced, but it always shows 4. Sometimes it and it's never 18 plus. So it's I'm tempted to bid 5. I do have 6 card support and the void and south suit so yeah, they're not supposed to bid 5 over 5. Yeah, I guess I can't bid 6. I don't know. It just feels wrong. Just feels wrong. I don't know. Maybe I should have, but I don't know. Okay, so he probably has king queen of diamonds. Yeah. Spades are a bit, I mean, they are like, I guess like something like 3-0 or something, or 4-0, but they are kind of onside whatever Weinberg has. So the only thing we could take here is maybe king of spades and 2 clubs, but I showed the club before, so maybe. Yes, okay. Awesome. Okay, so they are down 1. They are not doubled, but it doesn't really matter too much. And 5 clubs, 5 diamonds would have gone down 1, I guess, or what? Ace of diamonds, 1 club and 1 heart, but they have no way of knowing it. I mean, honestly, I think it's a bit too much, bidding 5 spades like that, but on the other hand, I feel like yeah, it can't be too bad to show your support for partners. So, no. So that's the kind of the advantage of bidding one no trump. Sorry, one diamond whenever you have 4 diamonds in your hand. So for weak no trump with 4 diamonds. Sometimes you find some diamond par score, and otherwise you barely ever open 1 diamond. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is not very good TV. This is a speedball, so normally pauses are short, but we still played quite fast. Five diamonds. I'm a little disappointed that you can't make five diamonds, although obviously that's better for us that you can't make, but just kind of like from the point of view of like our side or like the East-West cause, it would have been nice to show like, oh look, like I barely have any points and my partner has no shape and we still make five diamonds. Obviously, it's not how bridge works. Whenever they save, then you hope that your contract wasn't gonna make, and the other way around. If they don't save, then you hope that your contract works. Oh yeah, or if you save, then you hope that their contract would have made, and you kind of hope that your contract doesn't, or something, or like it doesn't make too many tricks, because that means that you then underbid. 1 more minute left. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say you're welcome to fast forward over this, but I suspect that people are fast forwarding already. I'm not streaming this because I feel like it's kind of for ACBL points and everything. So I mean, some tiny amounts, but still, you're not supposed to stream something like that. Okay, we're probably really high up. It says table 16, I don't know exactly what it means, but we have 37 imps, 38 imps to 2.9, so that can't be too bad. And let's see. Mono Trump. Two hearts just shows hearts. Maybe I'm supposed to raise this. No, I will raise this because yeah, I'm just too strong. I don't show an invitation, but it still should be a little encouraging. So ideally, you would play some kind of transfer here, or some people do have some meta agreement of like everything's a transfer when in doubt. So, for example, then you could bid 3 diamonds, transfer to hearts, showing an invite, but let's hope we didn't miss a game. Did we? No, I forgot to look at the clubs. It's still not completely unplayable game. You could take the diamond finesse, for example. So if we had been in 4, you could have taken the ace of hearts and played the jack of diamonds immediately, planning to discard the club on the 3rd diamond. But we're in 3, so he just played low. Makes sense. On the other hand, yeah, this is a danger that maybe they find club rough. Ah, no club rough, okay. So now we're making 4, even without finesse. Yeah, there it would be probably redouble is just strong, 2 spades is just spades, and then from then on, so 2 no trump would show clubs, 3 clubs shows diamonds, 3 diamonds shows hearts and a better hand, and 4 hearts just shows, sorry, 3 hearts just shows a competitive raise. Double, I guess what South meant with double was stolen bid double, which is one of the worst conventions in bridge. It would mean double just shows that you would have bid 2 hearts. So a transfer. In this hand, well, now it's pretty obvious to bid 4 because you just want to kind of preempt whatever they were trying to do. But in general, yeah, with 6-4-3-0, it's bidding is very hard because your void is either actually hurting your cause or it's helping it a lot. I hate voids. I think I might have mentioned this many times, but voids polarize your hand a lot, and it's hard to know. Like, you can try to show your shortness and everything, but usually it's just annoying. I hope South just doubles or whatever. I have a feeling South will bid like 5 clubs, 5 diamonds. Wow. Yeah, I don't really trust this, but it can easily be that South makes. I do have 4 trumps, but they're all very small, except for the king. So I would need like a trick from Weinberg. Yeah, okay. Well, now 5 hearts will go down a lot more because Weinberg has trump tricks, and South maybe just meant 3 spades as a stop ask. So that's one way you can play this kind of 3 major bids. Oh no! Wow. Okay, it's just ridiculous. Okay, Ace of Spades. Oh, I'm asking for a club here, but it doesn't matter too much. Okay, it's the 10 of diamonds. Now the thing is, if North plays low or the queen, then it probably means that it's a stiff. It probably means that the 10 is a stiff, is what I'm trying to say. If not South plays the queen, I don't need to cover because, I mean, should have just bid 5 spades. Should have just trusted them. Trust your opponents, but yeah, the thing is, it's very hard to trust your opponents if you don't know them. Okay. So there's 2 tricks, and now the only thing I can hope for is that my partner can over-off North. Some kind of a jack over-roughing a 10 or something along those lines. Okay, well, this will be easy to... What? They were in a 6-5 fit somehow. What? No, 6-6 fit? What? Ah, no, okay, so he's just actually... He was keeping his trumps for later. Okay. No, then that makes me a little happier. At least that's what I think is going on. Okay, yes, that's exactly what's going on. No, okay, well, I'm kind of losing my mind. Okay. Okay, so Weinberg just had a trump trick from the beginning, and I hope 5 spades doesn't make. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's see, even if well, yeah, I can't really draw trump, right? And then, because then I just lose all those diamonds. And if I don't draw trump, then it's gonna be super awkward with the clubs and everything, so. We're doing good here. Let's check what others are doing. Somebody was in down 2. Two clubs boy. both majors. That's always nice, and I have a decent hand, but of course I will just bid 2 hearts. Since he's also a passed hand, but I mean, the way you would show an invite here is bidding 2 clubs, and over 2 hearts you can, well, you can decide to pass, or you can just bid 3 hearts, or over 2 spades to bid 3 hearts. But honestly, even I would say this would be very borderline, and I'd rather just pick the smart score here. And maybe if the opponents are bidding on, then you can throw in a double or something, showing some interest in defending or bidding on. It's a club, and we have a very nice hand here. Wow. And this, since this is imps, I can take it easy. So it's South who opened one on Trump. So absolute worst case scenario, I lose a heart. Okay, 3 spades is a little too much, but let's say a club, a diamond, and 3 spades. And of course, now that would be super unlucky, and yeah, hearts are not 4-0, so I will be able to ruff at least 1 spade. Hopefully more. This is the last round, sorry, last board of this round. And there will be one more round. Okay, 4 hearts redouble made, that's already nice. I love this feature that you can look through the other tables. And let's see if somebody bid this. One person bid it, so. I'm saying one person, but this is actually a pairs competition, so. Another way of playing this hand would be ruffing 2 diamonds in dummy. Maybe I should do that. Too much fun is thinking, but not too much. Okay, it was actually not. It was not a pun. It's just the way it came out. I can rub this there, take the queen, and then give up a spade for +1. And this was kind of a dummy reversal. I took 2 of the long trumps in dummy. So this is how we got one more trick. One more trick done. We are supposed to take. Yeah, it definitely is worth opening, or sorry, overcalling one on Trump with a hand like that. You just don't know how defense will go. It can easily be that they wrap up some kind of 7 tricks and diamonds and spades or something, and yeah, you almost always find a good par score, 2 hearts or 2 spades. So. And sometimes you push them out of, you push them into some kind of 3 minor par score, which is can get ugly, or at least not as cozy as one on Trump. you just have to bid. You just always have to bid, and it's one of the things that I'm trying to tell my teammates. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, one more round. These should also be reasonably okay. Most people are in part scores the other way. 5 hearts double. Well, it's the second best score, kind of, just if you look at the scores, so that's nice. And then this is also good. Okay, so plus 43 now. It's pretty decent. But no Polish club yet. That's kind of sad, but the only thing you can do is bid what you have. So yeah, with this hand you have to bid. You have to bid 1 diamond, and now my partner bids 2 diamonds. Wow. I'm thinking of 5 diamonds maybe. It's a strong hand with diamonds. Maybe this is the best thing I can do. Show some diamond fit. 1 club, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds is game force any, but with that hand you can just double or bid something. Yeah, let's see what happens here. If all he needed for slam was a club control, then I have it. Otherwise, let's stick to this. Okay, diamonds. No, we're not making slam. That's good. We're losing a heart and the club. If they return a club now and I take the finesse and it works, then we can think about slam, but otherwise it doesn't make. Queen Jack third of spades could help. I see already 2 spades discarded. If that was from 4 low, it would mean that South has Queen Jack third. Okay, no. Okay, I can just claim, it doesn't matter. Okay, what's this? Claim one less. One on Trump meant like both majors, maybe, yeah, but. Yeah, it's definitely worth one club from playing strength. It definitely looks like an 18 count. On the other hand, you might decide to open one diamond because it just has. You can describe the hand faster. So one diamond, one diamond, one whatever, one spade. Well, it would be one diamond, one heart, one spade. And yeah, I can definitely see also one club. However, nothing wrong with that. Especially if it goes one diamond, sorry, one club, one major pass, then you can show your fit and get into a cube bidding situation very early on with a 2 diamond call, which is quite nice. Okay. South shows 2 diamonds, but somehow a strong hand as well, so it's some kind of a weird weird system. Normally you would play a 2 card diamond only if you're playing a strong no trump, sorry, a strong club system. Yeah, but maybe they're playing coded minors. It's one thing that I played with Helena, where okay, 3, 2, okay, there's no difference. It plays the 5, should be an even number. Or maybe it's queen jack third. Jack doubleton, okay. 8 of spades should be like discouraging in spades, but at the moment I don't know too much about the hand. I don't know where the jack of hearts is yet. But probably declarer has it because underleading a jack is not very it's not very good. So we've seen the ace of hearts. What was this? Ace of hearts and king, queen of diamonds, and this jack. So the king of clubs is probably still there. In which case the whole contract is just making. Okay, so the jack of hearts is there, is in Weinberg's hand. 9, 10, 11, 12, so doesn't look like we're making any difference here. Oh wow. So yeah, well that's, I miscounted something, but it didn't matter. That was actually a 15 count. I forgot about the ace of spades. That's the thing. On club. Um, so this is actually like a completely standard situation, and it's like a standard, like a standard, sorry, a situation from a standard system. So one no trump here would show the weak variation, so 12 to 14. Otherwise, two clubs would show 15 plus with clubs. Otherwise, two diamonds would show 18 plus with a fit, so that would be a game force. Or two no trump here would show 18 plus with a balanced hand, where balance can be a little loosely defined, but you know. And I have 9, so well, I mean, so technically two no trump is unlimited. It's 18 plus, but yeah, I don't have nothing more to add, so I just bid 3. Yeah, you can bid 2 hearts with that, but it probably doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so. A bunch of people in 6 no trump. Some people made it, so that's already nice. And it's still kind of the top at the moment. It's kind of a funny lead though, low from the jack. It could have cost a contract, I mean. Although I guess playing the jack also doesn't help. I would just lead the high spade, wouldn't you? I don't know. And that's one of the things that I like about Polish clubs. So here, for example, you can bid 2 clubs, 1 club, 1 spade, 2 hearts, and that just shows 18 plus with hearts. I mean, and then you're basically much lower than any standard system. Like in a standard system with 18 plus, you have to open 1 heart and then something, and then you have to like jump, and you're way above. Or maybe 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, but that would show much more. So you can't really do it with every hand. And yeah, and in a standard bidding system, you have to bid 1 club, 1 spade, 2 hearts. That shows 17 plus with clubs and hearts, which is like, when do you ever have that hand? Almost never. So it kind of saves room on some of these hands, which are actually pretty common. Yeah. So yeah, 2 no trump is like 18 plus, yeah. Ah, come on. Abusive? This is abusive? Anyway, so I just said it sucks, and now I'm gonna be some kind of an I don't know, abuse list. Anyway, yeah. Well, I'm gonna end the recording. Well, I don't know how long is this. Yeah, I might as well wait for the end. This must have been a good one, although most people are in 5 diamonds or 3 no trump or something. So this would then be a little bit worse than average. Somebody was in 5 hearts double down 6 no trump down 1, this would be our plus 5 or 6. And 3 no trump plus 2 should be a flat board. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. So 48. Probably not enough for first, but oh, we are first. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, well, Polish club saves the day. First out of 70. AC Milan is a friend of mine from Turkey, I think. And yeah, we are awesome. Anyway, yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and see you around.